Hey guys, it's Omer from MMOs.com and do a quick first impressions gameplay video for Phantasy Star Online 2, a free-to-play fantasy sci-fi-ish MMORPG developed and published by Sega. I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around, checking game out, makes comments. If you guys want to play PSO2 or just learn more about it, do check the whole review on MMOs.com on the link below. So let's go and get started. The game is not out in English and probably will never be out in English, but I am playing on the Japanese server with an English patch. If you want to play this game, definitely check it out on the ship number 2, which is server number 2. It's where most of the English players play the game. And let's go show you the guy's character creation real quick, and then we can play my really cute lolly character. I should mention, this game has easily one of the best appearance customization systems / character customizations I've seen in any MMORPG. Yes, that's actually true. So you can see all your races over here. We can play as humans, Newmans, Casts, or Doomans. And obviously we're going to play as a female. And you can see you have 6 playable character classes here. However, there's actually a bit more because the game has a subclassing system as well, which lets you really create unique combinations of characters. And the game also uses a system similar to Final Fantasy XIV where you can play every single character class individually and subclass individually on one character, and they can all level up separately. So you can have all of those on one character. And obviously we're going to make a lolly-esque character here. Let's go with her. Nice. Number 6, and that's just a little default template you can run with, and you can individually change everything. Look at your base face types, for example. These are just, again, some profiles over there. You can do face morphing. You can change so much about your character. It looks really freaky. Again, let's get a cool look. All right, we're cool now, boys. Make that zealous. And there's a lot to play with over there. Let's get back out of there, and let's go for the more important stuff. The game's body customization options. There's a ton of hairstyles, and there's a lot to play with over here. Let's go to the body options, detailed body edit. You can see your bust shape, for example. This character looks hella freaky because our head looks a little bit too big, but you can actually change your boobs shape. Look at this. How many games let you do this? This is absolutely nuts. You can change your breast orientation and shape, and look at that real-time change. A+, small boobs, big boobs. Small boobs, big boobs. And there's just a lot to play with over here. Your arm shapes. There's so much you can do here that compared to other MMORPGs, and it's really in-depth. Make that face downwards if you want, you know, do what you gotta do. Your muscle mass, there's so much to play with over here, and I recommend, you know, you can easily spend an hour or so just playing with the appearance customization. But for now, let's just jump right into the game. Let's go hit return over here. Not to the title screen, ideally. Let's go back right over here, and let's jump into Remote, my really cute lolly character. And let's start game. We got the heterochromia with different colored eyes. You will see the game's lobby. If you're unfamiliar with the series, it's a hub-based game, meaning you have this one hub we're in right now where we get all our quests and whatnot. And from here, we embark on our instance areas to complete our quest, similar to DFO, the Dragon Nest, and all those games. We get our client orders, which are basically quests. We just completed this one and hand it in. Quests are super important. You get tons of experience for doing quests. It's definitely the fastest way to level in game. When this game first launched back in 2012, XP was hella slow paced. Now it's much faster. Almost any MMORPG kind of does that. The longer they've been out, the more they kind of streamline the leveling experience. Alright, we're getting some more text that we can't read, unfortunately. A lot of the story stuff is translated, which is really nice. Alright, we're getting some stuff right now to do. But we got tons more stuff to do. Awesome. Complete these missions, and we're not going to do these just yet. I'm sorry, Affin. I'm going to go ahead and do our early mission over here. Jump into our ship. Oh, I got to grab my quest first. Next. Let's go talk to our quest NPC right here before we jump into our ship. Though we can grab the quest, the destination on the ship as well. Select quests from your list. You got these emergency quests. Whoa, can we do this? Level 20 plus? We totally can do this. You know what? Actually, it's level 20. It's going to be a little risky, but let's do our other quest for now. Let's go to our quest. We gotta subdue the Fangolf. Pretty easy quest. You can do all these under multiple difficulties as well. What I do like is though it tells you what everything drops in this area. So we're gonna do a quick start over here and start this up. Other people can join our party and just join it with us if they want, or we can join other people's fields. So there is some multiplayer component to that where people can jump into your field and kind of help you out too. So we're doing a pretty easy quest right now only because we have to do it for our quest to get our first mag. Mags are pets in the game, and we can raise those however we want. You gotta do this to get it though. And we got a ton of experience for doing these quests again. We got 4,000 for this last one. This one should give me like 5,000 or so, if not a little bit more. Let's jump right into the water. Here we are. The one negative thing though, the biggest negative thing for me in this game is the menus are definitely a bit complicated. It just feels like you really have to learn your way around it. If you see me playing with it, you'll see like equipping weapons and armor and skills can be a little bit of a hassle. It's just not as intuitive as it can be. It's action combat though, you know, you non-targeted kill enemies. We reached level 17. We were really close to leveling up then because we got like 5 experience for killing that guy and we leveled up. So we gotta kill some fan wolves in here, Fangolfs, whatever they're called. And I have my fireball aim bind to my right click. You can see what that looks like. I got my 2, 3, 4 abilities and 5 abilities hotkeys over here as well. Let's go use our ice attack. Looks like the sorcerer spell from Diablo 2. I forget what it's called. Not Frost Nova. Frost Orb maybe? Yeah, it looks really cool though. Does massive AoE damage. But these are going to be super easy. We're here for a quest. You don't want to be grinding in Phantasy Star Online 2. You want to basically be doing tons and tons of quests. But I probably should have switched classes before I did this to get better XP on my other classes. Again, you can switch between classes and basically level up every single class if you like. The game encourages that style of gameplay too, and it makes a lot of sense. So you don't have to make multiple alts. You can do it all on really one character. Emergency broadcast. What's going on over there? Subdue the hostile Fangolf. Should be at the end of this little map. We can do that. And afterwards, we have another quest to go to an open area and kill a bunch of enemies there. Clear it up for tons of experience. Leveling is, again, very quick now. It used to be much slower when the game first came out. I'm playing as a mage of sorts here. But you can melee as well. You have 3 weapons equipped at once too, which is super neat. Instantly switch between them with your mouse wheel. And the sword's actually really cool. Kind of makes me want to play a melee character too, because the melee is super fluid and feels really nice. So my melee weapon is the worst weapon I got in game right now. Let's go kill this. Yeah, it does like no damage. Look how cute that thing is. I feel pretty bad killing it, but whatever. We gotta kill him. I can loot these little chests over here too. These aren't gonna have anything good for me because we're in a newbie area right now. And might as well loot that too. I do feel like I ran out of inventory space pretty quickly. We got another guy just joined their area. I don't think there's anything up here for us. Was there? Nope. Nope, there's nothing here for me. Let's go further to the left or right. We gotta explore this zone over here. Once we clear this again, we can do a little harder quest as well. Combat feels really fluid. Graphics are quite nice. And one thing that's a bit odd, that seems a bit odd, is despite the game's success, the game is popular in Japan. Very popular, actually. Sega actually says it's their most successful digital game. So I guess they may not be counting out like console sale games. But this, along with 2 other games, make up like 70% of Sega's video game digital sales. So it's pretty crazy that this game is mega successful. It was in their latest investor presentation, just how successful PSO2 was. So a lot of people kind of write this game off as being, kind of meh or just not that popular. But no, it's minting money for Sega in Japan, which again makes it double odd that the game is not out in the West yet. They did kind of tease us for a Western release at one point, but alas, it never did come out. You can individually dodge attacks as well. If you hold shift, you click a direction, you'll kind of slide that way. Pretty important for dodging attacks. Though you're not going to be having an issue with that for the first 5 hours or so of the game. But, things do start hitting hard in the later areas, and you do want to get out of the way. So this is the way we checked last. It should be this way. Our teleport to the next area. I don't want, these guys are so cute. I don't want to kill them. Let's go kill these guys over here. These Fangolfs. They drop what I need, actually. I need to grab their, go kill this guy. I need your, give me your loot, bro. Emergency. Code. Attack. Alright, we gotta kill 3 more Fangolfs. Those emergency code attacks are basically just almost like dynamic quests. They might be kill quests, it might be collect quests. We complete it already. We basically kill those guys immediately. And you get experience for doing these too. Almost no experience again because we're in a pretty low level area. Loot these monies over here. And let's go to here. Not the comp ship. I want to go to, that was it over here? Oh my god, I killed those guys. Did that drop what I needed? Come on, wolves, I need your horns. Give me your horns, bro. Oh man, I gotta do this again because I didn't get the horns. Whatever, let's get out of here and we'll queue for something else. Somebody's chatting with us, nice. Again, almost anyone you see on this server is gonna speak English, which is really cool. Server 2 is the English server for this game. I'm pretty sure I didn't get what I needed, unfortunately. We did get that perfect score and no items received. Ripperoni. Derp. And from here we can actually, let's go grab change destinations. Is it from here? That's our partner over there. Let's click on here. These are going to be our stims if you want to get yourself boosted. Here we should be able to change destinations. Select quests from a list. We can go to free fields. And let's go here. If it says it's client order, it means we have an active quest in the area. So it's worth checking out. And again, you can see all the loot in these areas, which is super nice. From one click you can see different loots and different difficulties. So it makes finding what you got to get quite a bit easier. Let's jump in here now. Kill some more, a little bit more difficult enemies. The core gameplay though is really fun. Honestly, if you don't mind the fact that you got the hub worlds and then the persistent hubs and then the instance dungeons, if those kind of games are up your alley, this is actually a really polished game. I mean, it plays really nice and the quality is there. It just feels fluid. You have a pretty awesome class system where you can play a bit of everything. You unlock your subclass at level 20. You have a pretty in-depth pet system. There's a lot to enjoy here. Definitely a lot to enjoy. pretty nice community and pretty crazy character customization too. I'm not sure if the cosmetics are really easily obtainable or not, or if they're mostly cash shop. Kind of wish they're easily obtainable. That would be nice. You can get these, in any of these open areas. We can actually use our. Are we really gonna be fishing the lava? Of course, we're fishing the lava. You can do your trade skills over here too. Catch fish, gather resources. Uh oh, ruh-roh. This guy's casually smacking us while we're fishing. It's aight. Head for the final area. All right, we're just casually fishing here, bro. Why you gotta get out of the way? Why you gotta hit me? Oh, can we cancel this? Oh man, easy pulling our reel, and we got a size 82. This guy's just chilling over there. Give him a smackerino. Though my melee does awful damage. My spells do a lot of damage though. So we got one combo. Nice. Head to the final area. Anytime you see those little green orbs in the ground, those are for resource gathering and whatnot. We don't need to grind that right now though. Oh man, what are we doing over here? We gotta kill some more enemies. Nice. Observe the event using the E key. Let's go kill these dudes. Emergency code. Duel. Those are usually for bosses or tougher enemies. Gotta kill one enemy to get past that. Elimination. You gotta kill a bunch of enemies. We gotta kill this guy. Oh my god, look at this poor thing. We gotta get to wreck it. Looks super cute. Oh my god, get it off me! Oh, we got emergency code attack as well on top of the duel. Damn, look at these double emergencies. Again, this shouldn't be that hard. It's level 16 area. Oh man, we killed it. Oh, we got a bigger guy to kill now. Nice. The actual boss fights can be pretty interesting. This guy looks like Godzilla because you have to actively dodge attacks and whatnot. So you have HP restoration items which make things a bit easier too. But it feels nice to dodge attacks. The game is very shiny. The one thing that nags me about this game though is the interface. It does take a little while to learn, just equipping things, equipping your skills, finding your way around it. But grind the quest, get tons of experience. I say it's well worth checking out. If you never played it, definitely give it a try. Even though it's only available in Japan, there is an awesome English patch for the game and a guide how to play it on it. No, we have the guide on MMOs.com. So definitely give it a try. Graphics still hold up quite well as well. Our mana is in the bottom left too, so we run out of mana pretty quickly. We're gonna do more AoE attacks so we can kill all these little guys here too. Defeat the Zeshraida. Not sure if I have a quest to kill this or not though. Or this guy's helping me. This guy's got a Japanese name. He's actually Japanese, it looks like. Let's try using attack. We'll get our mana back. Let's try using this. Eats the damage on the screen. I like my ice attack though. I think it does the most damage. Oh my god. We have our number 6 attack too. Let's go use this in a second. And get a massive AoE over here. We killed all of those in one hit. Nice. Feels good, man. Hip hip hooray. We did it. Alright, awesome. Again, a lot of the early quests are translated too, which makes it quite nice. Duel complete. So we get a little experience and items for doing that as well. And we gotta find how to get to the next area. I think we start at the top left. So let's try going to the bottom over here. Look how cute my character looks though. Mega cute. I got horns too. But yeah, the character creator is a lot of fun. You can have a blast with it. Let's see if this is the right way. Will this be the right way? Because after you finish exploring this area, we get a shit ton of XP for our current quest. I think it's like 15k. Is this it? And nope, not the way. It's a fake area. It's a fake zone. Rest in pepperoni me. Again, more of these resource nodes. We don't need to get these right now. Emergency orders. Uh-oh. Viz bolt confirmed. A lot of these, some of your quests involve you killing specific enemies, hunting them down. So, you want to explore these areas and get those too. Emergency code avoid. Oh man, we gotta not fight this guy. Dodge the Visbolt barrage. Fail or struck 5 times. Alright. Basically, get out of the red circles. Simple enough. We're gonna go this way anyway. Active for a limited amount of time. Just basically get out of the way. Basically, you just keep running. It's not gonna hit you. Let's see if this is the right area. If it's not this area, it's gonna be that one all the way in the left side. Might be it though. I still gotta evade this guy for 50 seconds. Can I just maybe? I might have to finish this. Oh god, shift. Alright, we're good. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for now. Phantasy Star Online 2, definitely a polished experience. Much easier to play now than ever. You can use the PSO tweaker, basically launches and installs the game for you, and basically handles all the English patch stuff too. So super convenient. Combat is fun. Classic system is pretty great. Only the interface is a big negative, and you'll see what I mean when you play the game. It definitely takes a lot of getting used to. Anyway, guys, later.